Hi guys, Baz here from Hognose UK. I've got a clutch to show you which was a sort of a knock-on from last year. It was actually laid this season, but obviously it was as a result of the maintenance from last season. It was a late clutch. So this is a Purple Passion Blackhead Ghost, which results in a pure white snake, probably with pinstripe in it. It's possible pinstripe. It's really hard to tell with a white snake with a black head. And two, a Poltergeist, which is a pastel desert ghost, orange ghost. So no other males have been in there, virgin female. So without further ado, let's go and cut these eggs. I'm going to try a slightly different format. I'm going to have Millz Thakkar, who's like joint producer of this clutch. The female's his, the male's mine, and I'm going to sort of have him observing on the phone as I cut them to get his input, because a lot of the time I'm like trying to work out what it is, and he's very, very good at spotting that type of thing. So we're going to give that a try. And if you've noticed, my head is glowing like a lobster. It's the middle of March, and I actually went out for a day's fishing yesterday, caught lots of catfish, but I didn't expect to get sunburnt in the middle of March, and I did. So if my head is a bit glary in the videos, I apologise. It's a bit sore as well. So here we are. This is the Blackhead Purple Passion Ghost, red and ringer, to Poltergeist. Now this is a virgin girl.
Possible pin as well, buddy.
Possible what?
Pin. It's Blackhead Purple Passion Ghost, possible pin.
Oh, I didn't realise she had that in her. I've only had, how many years have I had her here? So we're hoping for some blackhead ghosts. Het desert ghost would be really nice, wouldn't it? What would be even nicer is if your signal stayed put.
Yeah, I know. Would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right, and the first one is I have no idea. Which is quite a common.
Pastel blackhead. It has to be phantom.
That's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's a ghost. So we've hit a blackhead ghost pastel on the first hit. They don't all. They could.
Leave a phantom or Mojave. It have to be phantom.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, that's going to be hard to work out which, I think. But cool looking.
No,
Cool,
it won't be.
cool looking snake.
It won't. Once it sheds and has a couple of 100 grams on it, it won't at all be hard.
No. For you, maybe. Mr. Morph Guru.
No, not at all.
Oh, now that's looking exciting. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That, I think, is a blackhead ghost. That is really light, even.
That looks like it's a blackhead phantom ghost.
Well, it's got to be one or the other, hasn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool. So we want that to be a girl.
ghost, het desert ghost. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Blackhead ghost. Het desert ghost, no less.
So I'd say the first one is phantom. Phantom, and the second one's Mojave so far.
I thought you said phantom for the second one.
First one.
Ghost again.
No, Mojave, I think. For this.
That looks like a Mojave ghost. Het desert ghost, obviously, but I don't know if there's any blackhead in that one. Can you see it?
No, it's two upside down. It's hard to see.
That's three ghosts.
I wouldn't say that there's blackhead in that one.
No, there's no. I'm pretty sure of that one. I haven't hatched a million blackhead ghosts, but I've hatched a few, haven't I?
Yeah.
So.
More than a lot of people in the UK.
Yeah, probably. Not as many as you. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Well, that is a Purple Passion Ghost. Can it be a purple? It can't be, can it? No, of course it can't be. So why is it white?
Might be a pinstripe.
Okay.
Or might have proved out to be pinstripe as well. I think she has.
What do you reckon that is then? A Blackhead Pinstripe Ghost?
Blackhead Pinstripe Phantom or Mojave Ghost.
Wow, that's a little powerhouse. Het Desert Ghost.
Of course, all of these will be Ghost as well, because Ghost is on both sides.
Oh, of course. Oh, what a twat. Mm. It is late at night. It's nearly 11 o'clock. It's way past my bedtime.
Yeah, good excuse.
Yeah. Well, I have been out here
Like
since...
7 o'clock in the morning there.
Well, I was out here since 7 o'clock this morning as well, so... Oh, there's another one. Oh, is that a belly? No, that's a belly. Oh, that is another white snake. Or grey.
I think she does have pin in her. She must have pin in her.
Okay.
So, I reckon that's the same again. Black Ghost.
So that again, you cut out for a second.
Blackhead Phantom or Mojave Pinstripe Ghost.
Yeah. Cool. These are...
Blackhead's in this clutch.
These are going to be absolute powerhouses, these animals.
Yes, sir.
Imagine putting it...
Decided on that breeding.
Imagine putting them back to the Poltergeist again. That is a... Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Wow. Look now, look how the alien heads are elongated and stretched out on that one. That is definitely Phantom. I would say Phantom, Blackhead, Ghost, Het Desert Ghost.
Yep.
Do you concur?
Yep, I would say so.
Yeah, cool.
That's nice and dark.
Gee. Well, these are going to be a big boost to the Poltergeist project, aren't they? So.
Massive.
Yeah. And last but not least, I don't think anybody could complain about that clutch. Oh, there's another nice animal in there. Look at that. Blackhead again, man. And again, I'm going to say Phantom because of the elongated... well, there's no alien heads. It's just striped. Look at that. That's almost completely striped. There's no leopard in either of these, is there?
No, there's no leopard in either.
So what's striping them out? The pinstripe striping them out?
No idea.
The
Pinstripes have wiped out all the pattern on them.
Yeah, some of the Phantom Blackheads I've made this year have had like long, elongated, conjoined alien heads, but nowhere near as extended as that. Wow, they're wacky. Say that again?
It does have a leopard look to it.
It does. No. But I think a leopard poltergeist would be rather cool.
Yeah.
And a carnivore one would be even better. Yeah, there's some bloody amazing snakes in this clutch, mate. And I don't...
and most of them are blackhead as well.
There's only that one there that I don't think is. See, the white ones have got to be blackheads, I think.
Yeah, they have to be.
They have to be. And then there's that one there. That's the only one I think probably is... No, that's definitely not a blackhead. That is a Mojave Ghost. Desert Ghost.
And the second one that you cut isn't blackhead as well.
That is the second one.
No, that was the third one.
Oh, was it? This one you don't think is blackhead? No, I'm gonna say that's a blackhead, man.
Yeah, it might well be actually.
Yeah.
It's blackhead Mojave.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I think that's a blackhead. Obviously, it's going to be easy to see once they're out of the egg, but. And then that one is a pastel black. It's not a lot. Oh, you know what could be helping making the white snakes or the grey snakes? The pastel as well.
Of course.
So they could be like Blackhead Lemon Blast Ghosts.
Yep. With Phantom or Mojave on top.
Yeah, just for good measure, and Desert Ghost. Cool. Right. Now, awesome. So hopefully I'll do an update on these guys in about 7 to 10 days.
That is one hell of a clutch.
Yeah, awesome. Cheers, man. Well, it's half yours, so the girl's yours and the boy's mine, so joint clutch.
This It's good planning with the breeding as well.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Right, I'm going to turn the cameras off. So here they are, all shed off. This is an absolutely fantastic clutch to finish the season on. So I'm going to start with the first couple. There's a couple here that I've got my doubts about. They don't look particularly ghost to me, but everything in the clutch should be ghost. So I'm going to say that probably is a ghost Pastav or a ghost Phantom. Doesn't look overly ghostly, and doesn't look like it's actually shed yet. I thought they all had, but I don't think this one has. And that's a little girl. So I think that's a female Phantom ghost. I'm pretty sure there's no blackhead in that. And then there's this one as well, which doesn't look particularly blackhead. Particularly blackhead. It's very blackhead. Doesn't look particularly ghost. So I'm wondering whether the Purple Passion Blackhead Ghost is like a het ghost. I don't know. I'm not really sure. This might turn out to be a ghost at some point. So it might. I need to keep it on its own and check its sheds. It's very dark for a ghost, so I'm gonna say it's not. But look at that animal. That is fantastic. So it's a minimum of a blackhead. And because it's Purple Passion, it has to be Phantom or Mojave. And I'm going to say, because the alien heads are elongated and conjoined, it's more likely to be, although it's got a really good dorsal stripe, I was going to say it's more likely to be Phantom, but then you get a much better dorsal stripe with a Mojave, so it's a bit of an enigma, this one. It's got really nice ringers on it as well. Now that's interesting, because there's no, red ringer. So there's a very good example of the ringer gene. This animal's got ringers all the way up its body. It may have red on it as well, or developed red, but I can't really see red very well, especially not in this light. And I don't have my colour blindness glasses on, so look at the eye stripe. The eye stripe is very short on that animal. Absolutely gorgeous. Whatever it is, even if it turns out not to be a ghost, it's het ghost and het desert ghost. So that's a girl. I feel that might be a keeper. And then the rest of them all look like visual ghosts. Now this one and this one are quite similar looking. So this is what I was saying about. So now there you go. Look, so obviously every one of them, because it's Purple Passion, every one of these has got to be a Phantom or a Mojave. This one has got a really marked out dorsal stripe, which is typical of a Mojave, and this one has got a typical sort of shape of the alien heads of a Phantom. So this one is a Phantom ghost. I don't think this one is a blackhead, but I'm not entirely 100% sure on that one. And that's a little boy. So that is the very minimum Phantom ghost, het desert ghost. And it's got bits of highlighting around the eye stripe and everything, so I'm not sure about that one, but I don't think many of these this clutch will be going anywhere anyway. Then this one is a Mojave ghost. Again, I'm not really sure about blackhead. It's so hard with ghost for me to tell. Ghosts just look like they're shedding all the time, and these have apart from that one, I'm pretty sure all of these are shed. Well, it just looks to me like it's shedding. So this is a Mojave. Actually, I think that is a blackhead. Look at the way the alien heads are floating and elongated. So yeah, I'm going to say that's a Mojave blackhead ghost. Didn't sex that, did I? Het desert ghost, of course. Excuse my stomach. That yeah, so that's another girl, very female strong in this clutch. I've been quite male strong this season, which is quite unusual for me, but this clutch seems to be, oh, look at that. Look at that head. That's come. I think that one may still, yeah, that one I'm going to say hasn't shed yet. Looking at the different colour, yeah, that hasn't shed. So this one's definitely a blackhead, 100%. And again, like that first one we looked at, it's got the really elongated, stretched out alien heads. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say Phantom Blackhead Ghost, 100% Het Desert Ghost. What a gorgeous little powerhouse. Look at the eye stripes are virtually non-existent. The head is like a beautiful, like a gun barrel grey. And that is a girl. So yeah, either myself or Millz will be nicking that one for sure. So we've got some interesting ghost projects going on. Now these two, when I first looked at them, I thought that these two were the same. I don't think this one has shed yet. Oh, has it? I don't know. I'm going to have to count the sheds in a minute. I don't think it has. So maybe I've done this video a little bit prematurely. I thought they'd all shed. So this one, I think, is the whole shebang. So this is either a... Oh, it's got a bit of a stripe going on. Look in the side there. So actually, I'm going to say this one is a Phantom, Pinstripe, Blackhead, Ghost, Het Desert Ghost. So this is the full bifter. It's got everything in it. Probably pastel as well. That's interesting. Yeah, because there's a pastel there, or Phantom pastel. Other than that, there's not a lot of pastel turned up in this clutch, where Dad is a pastel. So I'm going to say that is a pastel, Pinstripe, Blackhead, Ghost. Excuse my stomach, I've just eaten. Het Desert Ghost. That is awesome. That is an absolutely gorgeous snake. And that is a little boy. So this one is the female, because I've already popped these. So there's actually a pair of these. And this one doesn't have so much of the colour that this one's got on the sides coming through. Obviously she hasn't shed yet. No, they're different. They're different. I think one of them's got pastel in it. Probably that one's got pastel in it. And this one doesn't. I may have to refilm this one once it's shed. But I think this is like a uniform grey all over this one. Cool looking animal. I prefer that one, the look of that one, because it's got a little bit of colour on it, but still very cool, very funky animals. I think the overall favourite in the clutch is this gorgeous animal here. I just can't get over the richness of the colour of that head. It's just amazing. I would imagine it's difficult for the camera to pick up just how deep and gorgeous the colouring is on the head. Just absolutely stunning. And those alien heads have been stretched all the way down it. Millz bred a blackhead we called the XR 3 years ago because it had a go faster stripe on the side of it, and this reminds me of that animal, but that wasn't a ghost. Amazing, stunning, well chuffed, absolutely awesome finish to the season. Okay, so there you have it. Some absolutely phenomenal babies there. What a clutch to end on. Normally Millz and I are always discussing this and saying like the last few dregs, the last few clutches at the end of the season quite often don't really come out how you wanted them, and you don't get the fertility you wanted, and sometimes you just get, I think there's a reason why they're late, you know, and sometimes you just don't get really good babies out of them. It's not always, but it's common enough for us to have discussed it. Well, in this case, you know, what a phenomenal clutch to finish on. There is one more that I'm going to show you after this, which hatched a few days later, and it's nowhere near as exciting, but there's some nice animals in there. So, you know, I keep saying it, phenomenal clutch, absolutely amazing. There's some absolute powerhouses in there. I'm saying absolutely a lot again, but there's very few of those animals probably be going anywhere. The double het and Desert Ghost, Orange Ghost stuff is just, you know, just taking off, and it's going to be they're going to produce some amazing stuff. I can't wait to see a super blackhead ghost, Desert Ghost, Orange Ghost. I mean, that would be phenomenal. Not quite sure how you would say phenomenal a lot there as well. I'm not sure how you would pick all the genes out of that, but I'll give it a go. Anyway, if you enjoyed my video, please tick like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And enjoy the sunshine while you can.